preach it all the time, but I mean, we're really not just saying it. Check on those neighbors, make sure that your elderly neighbors, or if you have sick neighbors, that they are ready to stay cool this week, that their air conditioning is also working, right? So not just yours, but also the ones that are around you. And this heat's going to stick around all the way into the holiday. Your 4th of July forecast, we get to 97 degrees. But with the humidity, it's going to feel more like 100 to 105. And there is the chance for a couple of storms late in the day. So we'll be having to watch that, especially with the fireworks situation going on during the evening hours. My gut tells me we'll be fine, but the chance is still there. So again, that'll be the key of the forecast for Saturday. Beautiful shot there from the top of our roof. 88 in the books today. I think we get to 90 tomorrow. And then the worst part of this really is going to be the combination of the heat and the humidity, right? It's bad enough that air temperatures will be in the 100-degree range, but once you factor in the humidity for Thursday and Friday, I mean, check this out. It feels like it's over 100 for everyone. But on this corridor here along I-95, it feels like it's 105 to at least 110, especially from the city back through portions of New Jersey. And those are the feels like temperatures in the shade. So this is dangerous heat on the way. Nothing to show you on satellite or radar, but the high that's going to bring us the heat is starting to build down to our south. Once that moves in, that is really going to put the that's going to turn the burners on. I mean, again, it feels more like 100 degrees here as early as Wednesday, and that'll stick around all the way into the weekend. Now, the other factor with this is the potential for storms. With the heat and humidity, the energy will be there in the atmosphere. And typically when you get a pattern like this with a big ridge, storms develop on the outer edge. They're called ridge runners. And so you'll see that here. Notice one wave, another wave, and then another wave goes through. So that thunder threat will stay with us pretty much every day this week. It's not a big chance. It's about an isolated 20 or 30% rain chance, but still, if you get caught in one of those storms, they're going to put down a lot of rain in a short period of time, and they could get feisty as well with the damaging wind threat. Tomorrow afternoon, it's a small chance. Again, maybe a 20 or 30% chance there through the evening hours. That's gone. Then we get you into Wednesday, and notice a couple of spotty downpours pivoting through the area late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. We get you through Wednesday afternoon, the model picking up on a couple of these spot and dot showers. But again, it's not a widespread threat, but something we'll have to keep an eye on pretty much every day this week as that heat builds. So there's the severe risk for tomorrow, well to our north. Getting into Wednesday, it is a little farther south, so any storms that do pop up will pose a damaging wind risk. The main story, though, is the heat. Extreme heat watch in effect for those feels like temperatures, 105 to 110. And it's not just 1 or 2 days of this. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the worst of it really is Thursday and Friday with those peak feels like numbers 108 to 110. So tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, 90 your high temperature. We really heat things up, and so we go into a weather alert Wednesday all the way through Saturday. Actual air temperatures between 97 and 102 in the city. Feels like numbers as high as 110 in the shade, and then we do see some relief by the start of next week.
Oh, gosh, just a long ways to go.